Joining us to discuss, author and journalist Emma Wolfe, who believes that the NHS staff who have back strikes should not be allowed to attend the coronation.
And Dr Emeka Okorocha, who says inviting NHS workers is a great way of saying thank you for their hard work during COVID. Emma Wolfe, why would you rescind any invitation to Dr Emeka?
Look, I have a lot of respect for Dr Emeka, but can I just remind him of the Hippocratic Oath, which he took as a new doctor? I'm assuming he took his oath. I shall never intentionally cause harm to my patients. Right. So can we be really clear? These strikes are causing harm to patients. I've also encountered lazy nurses, doctors who don't do their jobs properly. The reasons for the pressure on the NHS are things like obesity. Two-thirds of UK adults are overweight or obese. It's things like immigration. It's things like very people living...
Emma, just to understand, you're saying that Dr Emeka, who went on strike, is a doctor, but in your view, he is not a hero?
Yes.
So therefore in your definition, he's not a hero?
Not a hero. I wouldn't call anyone a hero. He took that oath. I will never intentionally cause harm to my patients. Are you telling me these strikes are not causing harm to patients?
I'm just a bit confused here. You said that NHS workers are not all heroes. I'm just asking you,
they're not all heroes.
Is Dr Emeka not a hero because he went on strike?
I'm not going to attack him personally. He does fantastic work in A&E. You know this. As a politician, you know how much money goes into the NHS. We are not getting the medical outcomes. We have very, very poor medical outcomes.
I'm really confused here. Do we spend more on our health service than America or less?
We need to reform our health service. Do we
spend more on our health service than Germany and France?
I believe that we spend the most of any developed country.
But that's completely wrong.
No, it's not true.
Totally wrong. Really? We spend about half of America.
Well, we're much, much smaller than America. I don't think you can compare.
Per person.
Per person, it's not true. And Emma, obviously, I completely respect your opinion. I understand what you're saying, but you have to understand, working as a junior doctor who's been in the system for so long, it's completely absurd to say what you're saying. So if this strike is what it means for us to get to a level where we can actually do our jobs for patients, then that's what it takes.
Emma, if you don't think that doctors and nurses are heroes and shouldn't go to the coronation, particularly those who have been on strike, and you think that obese people and immigrants are the problem, are you suggesting that obese people shouldn't be invited to the coronation either?
Of course not. I find that a really, really odd twisting of my words.
Well, I just find it really odd that you don't think that people who are saving lives are heroes.
It's quite logical.